Okay, here we go. So we're doing separate bows, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and we're just going slowly, just listening to every interval. And you know what all the intervals are, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, do you need to raise the stand or is it okay for you? Let's move this. Here we go. Good. So that kind of is the one that has to, your octave has to. Good. So let's just from the fifth we shift. And keep your violin up. Good, so that's a minor seventh, right? Good, just let the violin, yeah, I think after we come back, or when we're in Chicago, we'll take a look at some other chin rests maybe. Good. Good. So here we want to listen to the perfect fourth. Good. Good, and violin. Good. Good, and then that's an E natural. Good. 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 Good, and find if the D is right in tune. Good. Good. So this is, make sure we shift all the way down. And we're going to keep the bow very connected. Good. And now really connect. Keep your violin up. is open, but remember where that B is. The G is too high. Good. Good. So, again, so this is a major seventh, right? So the minor seconds are always so, they have when they're in tune, they sound like a bleeding sheep. Good, E, good. And really connect, good. We'll go on, but I want you to connect the bow. See how we want to really connect this sound. Good, but don't lose the sound at the tip. Good, good. Good. For you. Okay. Okay. So I just let me get out my box. Because now when I just tried your chin rest, I always wondered why you don't look that comfy. And I mean, maybe we're not gonna. That chin rest, it just feels stiff. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's just take two, and then we'll try this. And if you don't like it, you'll take them both home, and then you can always switch back.
Yeah.
Okay? Mm-hmm. The chin, it should feel like jumping into a really comfortable bed.
Mm-hmm.
Not too soft, not too hard, just right. This one anyway feels like it's just falling off anyway. Did you know that?
No.
Did it feel like it was? Okay. Okay, this one might be a little too high, but we can always change it for another one. don't tighten it down too much until we feel it's the right one. You might not even, you might hardly need a sponge with that. Does it feel more comfortable?
It feels like it's drifting this
Yeah,
way.
well, it can drift. Let's take your thing. I don't even know if you need this much, but. Okay. It's a big operation, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That looks a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, how does it feel?
Better.
Okay, so where's your bow? Yeah, let's just play, well, let's just keep, just go from the beginning once more, and we'll see what we have here. So, yeah, well, now I wonder why it took me so long to, I thought you just didn't like to hold up your violin. Okay. Hi.
Hi. So, anything new?
No.
I put the car here just so you can just go out from here.
Okay.
You will
Okay.
see, because anyway you don't have to
Yeah.
go from the other side, and you have the key.
Yes.
And we'll see you after the recital and
Okay.
after the subscribe.
Okay. Bye, sweetie. Okay. Okay, let's see. So, maybe tune your violin again. Good. Okay, so just play. Maybe play just all those. Good, and the D string. Good, and the G. Good. It kind of puts you in a different place, a little bit. So, you know, the bow will take you a few minutes to get used to. So let's just do slow. We'll just do one line. 2. Good, and keep the bow moving. Keep your violin. Good, but be flat. Good. Shift. Good. Good, that's it. And just find your octave. Good. Shift. Wow. Okay, can I just see your violin? Does it feel comfortable with the arc rest?
Yeah.
It's like you don't have to do anything,
Mm-hmm.
right? Okay, so I'll let you work on this.
Okay.
And because we have such little time, let's go to your Suk. And we're just doing second, third, and fourth movements, right?
Yeah.
And can they be memorized for next time I see you?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, they were
Basically.
memorized, yeah. Yeah. I thought you did very well at the recital. I thought that we could have more dynamic contrasts.
Okay.
And did you listen to the video?
Mm-hmm.
And what did you think?
Yeah, I agree. More dynamic contrast.
Yeah.
Just like make it more interesting.
Yeah, because it's so beautiful, but you know, we heard it already.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and he gives you 4 times to play the same thing, right? Okay, how's your A? Good. Good. Okay. Now, you might want to not play so much too soon
Okay.
because he doesn't really give you a dynamic, but it's a little sad, this piece. So what if we go a little bit softer and not, that's right, and then we'll save the forte for later. And one, two, and up. Good. That was good. Make sure that you shift all the way down. Shift. Good. And very good. And then this is softer here. Dynamic.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. And two. Yeah. Two. And then this is forte. And good, good. That was very nice. And the down bow, make sure the beginning of the down bow is the same speed as the up bow. 1, 2, good, and then pianissimo. 3, and a little bit more. 1 diminuendo, and then nothing. That's good. So that's different. So you want to just gauge your dynamic so that when you do have the mezzo forte and the forte, that it sounds really wonderful. Okay, next. Good. Does it feel like it's in a different place?
Yeah.
Okay, just put your violin right. Yeah, good. That was good. See, and maybe raise the violin. Good. That was good. You know, raise it and then just leave it there. In this case, nah. Good. Okay, good. So can we go the first A and we just watch? Can you just do this? Good. Good. And find where it's going to sound the most delicate. Good, good, good. Maybe a little more forearm. Good. Okay, and let's do that once more. Good, and it still has to be straight, the bow. That's right. Yatati, yatati, yeah. Good, good. Careful that we don't accent the B. Ya papa, ya papa, crescendo, ya tatita. Papa, da da ya. Good. Just turn your page and see where the retard is. fortissimo. 3. Two crescendo. And 2, 3. Flip mezzo forte. And forte again. And the last fortissimo. And 2, 3. Little retard. And good. That's good. That tells a much better tail.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, next. Good. So he does write consentimento. So sentimentally, you know, maybe a little more sentiment. And good, yeah. And good. Good. You know, these guys, make sure we don't hear. It's yeah. We don't want to accent. Yep, that'll that. So from the A here. Ba 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 da dee. Ba ba ya ba dee ya 2. Tip tap. 2, 3. Triplet. Can we get all the way to the front? Good. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next. Do you need to raise your stand or is it done from memory?
Basically from memory.
Okay. Can we just do once, just under tempo? Ba, ba, good. Good. Now, make sure that you're really feeling the, you know, can we just do this with third finger? Good. Good. And forearm. That was good. And then just drop the fingers. Good. Oh, that's very good. Yeah, ba, 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 ba. Yeah, good. Now, my only concern is it goes a little crooked like this, so. Yeah, good. 2, 1. Yeah, ba, ba, ba. And let your violin be a little higher. Good. Can we go just from the G? That's it. So I think you don't really have to do anything to keep the violin here. Good. Down. Good. That's right. So make sure here that it's still rhythmical. So when it goes. Yep, good. Down. Good. It's fine. It's just a little. It sounds like you. One leg is longer than the other. You know that. Has to stay. Just let it stay even. 2, 1. Good. You know, I think what will help is change your level. See, I have to change the level of my strings here. And with your, that's right. Yeah, that was better. Does that sound different?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I think if you try to stay, it gets uneven. So let's take the second to the last line. And see if we change our levels. And 1, 2. Change level. That was really good. Okay, so let's do the next section and then we'll go back and do it in tempo. 1, 2. Think if you can. 1. 1. Good, but let it. Once you're in the ya ta 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 ta, don't let anything stop you. Ya ta 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 from keeping it even. Good. How about from the E flat? Right. 2. Drop the bow. Ya ta ti ya pa. Changing your level. 1. Change your level. Good. Up. 2. Good. So you can use more bow here, but then here you have to save the bow. That's why this is a little tricky, this piece, because nothing stays the same for any length of time. Bop. And now save the bow. Bop. Good, that's good. So, and good. That was good. Let's start this guy from off the string. That's good. Good, that's okay. What I didn't hear is the pieces. And good. Now, what if we could do? Is it better with? And we need the first finger and a little closer to here. That's it. Good, and you can't rush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. 2, 3, and hits. Good. And even, get that level. Yep, be ready. Hits. Bop. How about bop? That's good. And yep. Okay, so that's fine. Let's just do the very end, the last page. Should we do the, just from the A here, just. 2, 3. find that yellow place in the bow. Yep, ba, ba. Good. And then by the end. Yep, ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Down. On the knot. And ba, ba. Good. And make sure to start early from the string. Well, not too crunchy. Good. Okay. Can we do this whole movement in your tempo? Really change your levels here. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! Ah. Ta-da. More in the string. Good, good. Just your bow's a little. This gets a little crooked. Oh, that was good. Do you hear the difference? Okay, next. Check, 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 check. 1, 2, yeah, pop, pop. 5, yeah, pop, pop. 1, 2, pop, 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 pop. Pop, pop, pop. 1. Did this? You select the, yeah, pop, 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 pop. 1, 2. 2, yeah, pop, pop. Pop, 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 pop. 1. Yeah, pop, 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 yeah, pop, pop. Yep, pop, pop, pop. Down, up, up. And listen for resonance, keeping that bow straight up. 2, 3, yeah, pop. 2, 2. Now hits. Good, that was good. And Good. It just wasn't quite clear at the very end, right? Can we just do... Keep the bow closer to the string. Ba, ba, rest. Ba! Good. Good. Make sure that it's not too crunchy that I don't hear notes. You know. Good. Keep the hair flat. Rest. 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 Okay, you got it. Much better. You know, the first performance is just the beginning of the next step of learning a piece. That's the exciting part. Good. So just if you can just practice your scale with stop bows and slurs just to see. And then take the other chin rest home with you. And if you don't like this one, just, you know how to put them on?
Yeah.
Okay, you know, you can use a paper clip in an emergency. Okay, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Well, good luck at your little thing that you, tell me what it is again where you're going.
It's like underclassmen honor night, basically.
No, next week, this week. What?
It's like a business competition.
A business, okay. Well, just go win it.